This is Sadiqul Islam, your new English tutor. Today, I'm going to talk about the importance of knowing idioms and phrases in English. And you know that idioms and phrases can make your expression more beautiful. And you know that more beautiful means if you just can use idioms and phrases in your daily sentences at the time of expressing your English sentences before others, at the time just you will see that you cannot just imagine after hearing the speech delivered by you, because before you just do not know how to use idioms and phrases in your English sentences, but now you can easily use idioms and phrases in your English sentences. So if you just scrutinize your sentences and if you just observe your English sentences, then you will see that you cannot just think that how beautiful expression you are just making now, and just you cannot just think that you are just an expert English speaker after using idioms and phrases in your English sentences. And you know that idioms and phrases, I am just going to talk about idioms and phrases because you know that if you do not know more idioms and phrases, and if you just hear the speech of others, and he is a man of using idioms and phrases, and he is absolutely comfortable with his idioms and phrases in his English sentences. So if I say that if you just do not know a lot of idioms and phrases, then of course you will fail to understand your speaker, because you know that you have a little bit idioms and phrases, and that is why you are just facing some problems to understand the speech of the speakers, because you have only a few idioms and phrases, and just you cannot just use your idioms and phrases in your sentences. And that is why I just want to put emphasis on using idioms and phrases, because you know that the importance of idioms and phrases, because description, as I have said before to you, that by using idioms and phrases in your English sentences, you can adorn your speech, you can make your speech beautiful, and you can just make your sentences listenable to the spectators or to the beholders, right? And this is actually an art of using idioms and phrases, and this art really cannot be achieved easily if you do not practice regularly. You know that practicing is very much important for using idioms and phrases, and not only use idioms and phrases, but also all the things that you actually learn in your daily life. If you do not just use them in your English sentences, I have said before to you that you learn in your daily life. That means if you are a regular practitioner, if you are a studious student, or if you are a studious teacher, it can be anyone, right? And sometimes it can be a service holder, but you are just trying to know every day the things that you actually do not know. And if you are a regular English practitioner, then of course you have to learn some words which are absolutely unknown to you. And that is why if you just continuously like this way lead your life, then of course your expertise of our English language will be good, and it will be exceptionally good from other persons that actually use also English in their daily life. But you were absolutely different from them, because you always think about your English speaking, that how can you make your English speaking better, how can you use new words in your English sentences, how can you use idioms and phrases in your English sentences, and this is the only motto of your life. And so I have to say that if you just continuously like this way lead your life according to the advice that I have given to you, actually if you are habituated with the uses of idioms and phrases, then of course your English sentences will be far better than the other people.